Hi guys, welcome back to the Private Villa. Today is the Brighton versus Aston Villa preview. If you're wondering why that sound is, it's a heater because it's absolutely fucking freezing in here. But yeah, this is going to be a big video, so yeah, let's just get right into it. So I just wanted to put Brighton's logo here. We're going against a team with a seagull as their logo, so you just know these people are jokers. So of course Aston Villa won their last game. It's going to be a week ago when we play tomorrow, so we've had a good week, just training and just like getting refreshed because obviously this is our first, because obviously we've been playing games just like every 2 or 3 days, and it's just been crap for the players, but obviously they can have a good rest for this game now. So we've had a week off, and obviously Brighton, they drew their last game to Burnley. And last night actually lost to Leicester in extra time, I believe, with a goal from Iheanacho, which was a 1-0 win to Leicester. So they're going to have around 3 days to train for this game, so obviously it's not as much as how long we're going to have. You have to give Brighton some respect, because obviously the last few games they have had a really good run of wins. I think it was Tottenham and Liverpool, they got back-to-back wins, I believe, 1-0. We mustn't forget that these teams are on real bad form. I mean, Tottenham have just lost in the FA Cup 5-4 to Everton. A goal coming in extra time, obviously, because yeah, it's just I don't really know what's going on with Tottenham and obviously Liverpool. I just wanted to say as well, my condolences go out to Klopp and his family with the passing of his mum. It's not nice, is it? The times we're in, and I heard he's not even allowed to attend the funeral, so I hope he's alright. So just wanted to point out some plays that we should be looking out for when we're going against Brighton. So obviously the likes of Mopay, Dunku sort of recently be coming out with a few goals. I didn't really know if he was a goal scorer, I believe he is now. Connolly as well. I was going to put Lamptey, but I've just been looking at the team sheets recently. He hasn't even been on the bench, so I think he is injured. Which is obviously a plus to us, because I thought, as far as youngsters go in this league, he's one of the best. Like, he's up there obviously with the likes of Saka from Arsenal and players like that, really. And obviously there was a few players that, if there's any Brighton fans watching, I know there's that one who kept messaging me the last time I did a Brighton video. So yeah, mate, I hope you're enjoying this video. So the players you're going to want to look out for is definitely Bertrand Traore. He's one of them that we don't even know. He just pops out of nowhere, scores a goal. That's what I really like about him. He's got a really sneaky attack on him, and you just don't always expect him to come out. Ollie Watkins, I think he's had about 10 goals in this season right now, and if he gets 1 or 2 against Brighton, I would not be surprised. He seems to be back on form, getting a few goals here and there. One against Arsenal, one against West Ham, and I think he had one against Newcastle as well, which is really good. Obviously Grealish, one of our main players and just a player everyone wants at the minute, and he's just not leaving us. He is a Villa boy and he's going to be with us for a long time. Obviously Ross Barkley, yes, he has had a few, how can I say, he's had a bit of a rusty patch recently, but I do believe it's the lack of training. He's been on the pitch longer in minutes than he has training, so hopefully this week he's had a lot of training, and hopefully he can just get back to his normal self, because I think his best ever game was against Liverpool when he did get that goal. But yeah, I do feel like he's going to have a really good game against Brighton as well. And another player they should be looking out for is our back four, really, and obviously Martinez, because obviously we had a real bad game against West Ham, but you could just see the ambition and that to win against Arsenal was all back, and everyone was just 100% that night. And hopefully we can take that to Brighton to get those 3 points, and it's going to be a real tough game as well, because Brighton are a very dominant team. As much as I don't really like them, they do have some really good class players, to be honest, and they're really dominant as well. And as I said before, the reason they're probably going to be in this sort of relegation battle again, which they are, because obviously they are right now, is because of the results not always going their way. Obviously VAR has been one of those struggles as well. And yeah, I'm not going to say if they're going to get relegated or not, but I will say they will be in that relegation battling point. Obviously, I think they'll just linger from 15th to 17th from now, really. I don't think they can really go any higher. So as far as how confident I am for this, I am obviously we've won last game and now we have had a week off, so our players can just get refreshed, and it's just really nice to know that we're not playing like in 2 days after a game and all that, because obviously that fixture congestion, it was ridiculous for the players. So obviously you just got to respect our players for getting the 9 points out of 6 games, which is really good. I think it was 9 anyway, but yeah, it was just really good team spirit. Obviously there was a few games that we could have done better, but what can you expect when we're playing games like every 2 or 3 days? It's just ridiculous, really. But yeah, we've had a really good rest now, a week, and we should be really refreshed for this game. I'm gonna go into score predictions from a neutral point of view. I'd probably say a neutral would say a 2-2. I think it would be a fair result, to be honest. But honestly, you can't really say unless you've been watching for the first 10 minutes of the game. Really, we are the favourites to win. I think anyone can say it, really. Obviously, we've had a better season. We're 9th or 8th right now, and Brighton are on 15th or 16th. So, obviously, we're having a better season. For my personal opinion, I'm going with a 2-0. I was going to stand on a 1-0, but I think Brighton are a team that we can capitalise on. Obviously, with Southampton, if you're getting a 1-0, you're just going to want to cling on to it, because obviously they are very dominant as well, but they are higher up in the league. But with Brighton, you should be capitalise on it. And I'm going to say 2-0 and 2 goals from Ollie or Watkins, because obviously he's on fire. 2 more goals, getting to 12 goals, and that should put him on top of Jamie Vardy in the most goals scored by a striker, I believe. So, I do believe we are going to win this, but if we did lose, just be sure to see one hell of a video in the instant match reactions, because if Brighton actually did the double on us, I don't know. Basically, I just don't know. But yeah, so up the Villa with the pride of Villa. We'll see you after the Brighton game.